Welcome to CJ vs. AJ. Today we are playing the Culling, available on early access on Steam for about 17 Canadian dollars, probably 150 American, whatever the conversion rate is at the moment. I'm just going to go ahead and press play here because, well, the queue times don't actually seem that bad. They seem to be about a minute or so, but I figure I don't want you guys to wait for it. I'm just going to go ahead and say free for all. So essentially the Culling is the Hunger Games online. It's a combative arena game where you're going to face off against your opponents to the death. And yeah, it's got a crafting element. So I should say that I've had a couple beers at this point. It's got a crafting element similar to Minecraft. You merge things together, you create your weapons. Here you can see you can go to your loadouts, you can select different perks, just like Call of Duty. You know, I want stronger melee damage with bludgeons, etc., etc. Airdrop, just like the Hunger Games, where, you know, people can be like, oh, I really like Katniss. You can send her something to eat, things like that.
Except in this one, you have to pay for it yourself.
Yes, and I've selected the archer because I'm a nerd, apparently, from what AJ says, and I like bow and arrows. Outfit, it's very limited in what you can wear at the moment. The head, it's just like, you know, baseball caps. The body, really shitty looking t-shirts. So I've got my, not sexy, but...
I see nipples. I think that's sexy.
No, she's efficient. She doesn't see the need to be bogged down by clothing.
I'm assuming that you're either going to unlock or be able to buy more clothing.
I don't know.
I'm just guessing.
It's early access, so anything's possible. And yeah, that's about it at the moment. Oh, joining. Here we go. So yeah, that wasn't too bad. That was like a minute something. So I haven't done any online play. I've tested, you know, things out in the tutorial. I get the general idea on how to craft things. So we're just gonna have to see how this goes. We're in a box.
I thought that you were just like waiting to load and then...
Okay, so from what I understand, everything is randomized. Where you land, I don't know if the actual level itself is randomized, but I do know when you start, that is completely unique. So you can never have an advantage of going, alright, I know where I'm going to land, what do I do? So, instantly, AJ's pointing at something. I don't know what she's pointing at.
Yeah, there's a stick on around there.
Okay, yeah. So, branch. The crafting system is a little bit weird. You need multiple items, obviously, because you got to be able to merge them together. But they don't always like make sense when they merge. So it's I can put two branches together and I can make a bandage. It's like I don't know what that logic is. Two rocks, they make a little rock knife. A branch and a rock makes an axe, etc., etc. You can go all the way up to like recurve bows and guns and explosive grenades and all of that.
So starting from a branch and a rock, how the fuck do you get to a recurve bow?
I don't know. The tutorial didn't explain too much on like what it takes to create it. It gives you the basic, like, this is how you create this weapon, etc., etc.
But actually misnamed that, and it's more a compound bow.
Whatever.
It's one of the, like, carbon fiber fancy things with pulleys and shit.
Wait, I'm hearing something. Shh. Okay, I don't know where it went. I heard voices.
I heard what you were talking about, but I don't know.
Your enemy received a major beatdown. Someone said it killed him.
Alright, there's an announcer here who's got the sort of comedic stylings of, like, Gearbox, like Borderlands, 100 funk to open. Oh, scoreboard. Alright, so that one guy has one kill, and then there's someone death. So it seems to be elimination. These are all the players currently, and yeah. Oh, fuck. I just heard like an arrow or something pop. Alright, so I want to go ahead and hide. So yeah, the game, you explore and collect things, and it seems to be a massive open world. There doesn't seem to be any real rush to have to like go and battle. There's no respawns, so you want to play smart. You want to actually try to survive and collect things and get advantages that your opponents don't have.
Someone on this island is judge, jury, and
I don't know how this is going to play out long term, because it's like, when you die, what do you do at that point? Do you just sort of like sit out of the game? Do you get kicked back to the menu? There's no real sort of like, I don't know, it just feels like, you know, in Battlefront, Star Wars, when you die, you know, you're just a like average soldier and you're a grunt and like your life is expendable. You die, you just respawn and you play again. This doesn't have that, right? Oh, yeah, completely Hunger Games, the little scoreboard in the sky. This doesn't have that. So, like, when you die, you have to go and re-queue in the game, collect everything once more.
So someone got killed here and their money just got left behind? No one bothered to take that?
Oh, is that what that's supposed to be?
I think so.
There's a lot of people dead over there. So, yeah, that's one thing we forgot to explain. At the bottom left corner there, you can see 22 beside that weird symbol. That is a collectible in the game called Funk. Funk is essentially money, where you can use it to pay for items, like the airdrops and things like that. You get it by, killing people, collecting random things on the ground like that. Speaking of collecting things, I can't fucking figure out how to actually, craft anything. We found 2 branches, and that's it. It seems to be very difficult to actually create anything, at least from Funk Recycler. At least from the perspective of a new player, I don't quite know.
I think you just recycled your branch for $1, basically.
What the fuck? Alright, that's not worth it at all.
Because your funk went up by
for
1.
life. So I guess health.
Yeah, probably.
Alright. There seems to be a giant stage area. That little platform over there, that is where you call in the airdrops if I had 125 funk. So yeah, it's like, how do I get the rocks for
I think
the knife?
You just have to be a little more observant, because things don't seem to highlight until you're looking directly at them. You see this branch, but it isn't blue around it until you're pointed at it. So you're just kind of missing things, I think. Just observe the ground a little more closely.
I
over there?
think...
Is that a rock?
Oh, it's a rock.
See?
Alright. I don't want caltrops. I want 1 rock and another rock. Oh, fuck. You gotta stand there. That's one thing that really annoyed me in the tutorial. So if you need a weapon really quick, you can't just fuse things on the go. You can't just hide. You gotta, stand there in the open. So I'm gonna go ahead and create a hatchet.
This little crafting process of just, I'm gonna squeeze these 2 things together.
Oh, fuck! No! I got the wrong thing out! Yeah, fuck you. Do you want to do this, Sunflower? Do you really want to do it?
I think he wants to do it.
No! Why do you have such a cool outfit? I guess you can unlock things. Because I didn't have this option at all. I didn't even have this option for, hair. So he's got, sunglasses and shit like that. Yeah, you don't want to do this. You don't got a weapon. Get back. Get back. Alright, fucking run. Fucking take off. I don't want to do this at all. For all I know, he could have, a grenade or something he didn't want to use up close. Is he still following? Yes, he is. Fuck! Shit, I never finished crafting the bandage. That's what I was doing next. I was trying to craft something that I could use to, heal up. And unfortunately, is he still following? Fuck!
No fall damage, at least. Is there any sort of healing apart from the pay for?
What? How did you find me? That is bullshit.
Must have just jumped down on the other side.
Alright, reward. Oh, Women's Forest Solid Michael Jackson jacket. Motorcycle jacket. Okay. Oh, wait. He is chopping at the tree.
I guess that's a way to get wood and stuff.
Yeah, he's got a steel pipe. Okay, none of that was in the tutorial. I don't know how this works. Okay, interesting. So I can continue to spectate, or I can report a player. Fuck you, you killed me. I'm going to return to the menu. We're going to try once more. So yeah, clearly there's a lot to learn here. I'm really excited about this game. I'm going to go... I don't know what trials are. I'm going to go ahead and do teams. Maybe that's a little bit easier, a little bit more action-packed, because maybe you'll spawn with all your people. But...
Well, at least you'll have other people to fight with, and it's not a free-for-all.
Yeah, because I don't know what I'm doing yet. Clearly, he knows what he's doing. So I need somebody on my team that has any sort of concept of how to play. So outfit, I should have motorcycle jackets now. No, that's ugly. So, yeah. Alright, so I was thinking this was early access, therefore there wasn't a lot of options. You just need to unlock them at random, playing. It's like Team Fortress, sort of get hats and things like that.
Is there any sort of stat bonus to basically not having your tits out?
No, not that I can see.
Huh, alright. I just wanted to make sure because, running around in nothing but a sports bra, if that's sort of like an armor thing, you're likely to get killed that way.
Yeah, I don't think this is an RPG. I think this is a strict first-person shooter type game. So yeah, I really wish, I did Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Exit matchmaking, no. I wanted to sort of show the tutorial, but the tutorial is very basic. There's advanced and basic. The basic is just, this is how you do combat. Advanced is like, this is how you craft weapons and use traps. But I can't even find all the items required to make traps at the moment. And in the future, I've seen things like man trackers. You got little like GPS things like out of Aliens where it's going to beep and show you where people are.
Wait, where have you seen this?
In the tutorial. There was a
okay.
little like item that you collected from lockers that was just showing you how to use your inventory and stuff. And it's just like, here's random things like orange juice or
juice.
Yeah, man tracker and things like that. And it's like, how the fuck do you build that out of rocks and branches in the game? I'm guessing it's more of something that you get from like airdrops and things like that rather than just finding it on the ground. But you never know, maybe in some of those lockers and stuff. But first impressions, it's a little bit rough. I'd like a better tutorial, but the game is attractive enough. It seems to be running efficiently. It actually seems to have a decent amount of players. Maybe not for a team game, nobody seems to be queuing up for this, but it had, a dozen players for the free-for-all, and that's actually impressive. From some of the early access games we've played, it's like we get 2 or 3 people in it, and this one we're getting a full dozen. That's cool. Here, I don't want to click here just in case it opens up like Chrome or something like that and messes up our recorder, but it's got things like, we've got our problems with, here's our known glitches, things like that, questions. But into the settings, it's actually pretty extensive in the videos. I want to have things kind of in the middle just so it doesn't really mess up our quality. I know the computer can run high, but just in case, it's early access, it could be not exactly optimized, could be messing with our settings.
Speaking of settings, can we make the announcer's voice any louder while we're here? Because he was very soft.
We could try. It's the hunt. Oh, no. Yeah, so we can't go any higher.
Huh. Oh, well.
We could turn down the master volume, turn up our volume, so we can understand the announcer a little better, but that's not going to change the actual recording. Holy fuck. So, clearly in early access, free-for-all is the way to go. But I part of me wants to do it just to speed up the recording, but at the same time, I want to give myself a chance to learn in an environment where it's not just dependent on me. So if it's one life, it's not going to be exactly entertaining if I have to struggle my way through it and then die 5 minutes in. I gotta sneeze though. Oh, fuck me sideways. Alright.
Bless you.
We might have to just edit this part out if it doesn't hurry up. Come on, you can do it. You can be disarmed while... Oh yeah, that was something I completely forgot. Q in this is push. It's F to interact. Oh, wait. So I could have kind of just pushed that guy back to better, do a little bit of combat. But at the end of the day, he had, a proper pipe and a proper weapon. Even if I could sort of outstrike him, he would have survived longer. Alright, so I don't see any of my teammates. Where is that thing in the sky? Information blackout. Please try again later. Well, fuck.
There's a stick.
Yay, a stick.
And maybe another stick over to...
And a caltrops. No, I want the rock.
It's not a caltrops yet.
Rock! It's a knife! Fuck. Awesome. Alright. So, this was a good start. I can create a spear. Alright, we're going to create a spear. So, it's left click to, go stabby, stabby, stab. Right click to block. And the middle scroll wheel, if you press it in, you can actually throw the spear. Which is a very risky thing. You better know what the fuck you're doing. Alright. On the left side of the screen, you see cursing Snorlax.
Oh, that must be a person.
I don't know what the fuck that means.
Well, it's got to be someone's name, right?
I suppose so. Shit, I have too much things in my inventory, apparently. We've got explosive barrels here, because you can't have a first-person shooter without an explosive barrel. Oh, wait. I see someone on the radar there in light blue.
Yeah.
I assume they wouldn't show you that unless it was a teammate.
Probably. And at the top, we have a little...
Yeah, we have scroll thing. So, hey, partner. Alright, so are you ready? You don't have a weapon. Here, how about I give you a rock? I believe... Fuck. It was... Hey, where you going? Hey.
Oh, he's got a stick now.
Okay, cool.
And over there's another stick if either one of you need it.
I should be able to build something else.
I think he's going in
Caltrops.
there if you want to, like, accompany him.
So yeah, Caltrops, they can slow people down if they're chasing you. Buddy. F for door. Teammates, I believe, to talk. Is Y? Yeah. What? Ah! I got catwalks on. What next? Alright.
Your opponent just got shanked.
Someone just got shanked. Alright. So, I'm gonna assume he knows what he's doing. Because I certainly fucking don't. What can I create here? Ooh, wait. Bandage. Bow. Oh, bow. We want a fucking bow. We're gonna get this started real quick. Bam! Beautiful! Alright, we're already a lot better than we were last game. Here's another rock over here. Holy fuck. Why didn't I have all this before?
Now, do you have to pick up more sticks or something to get more arrows?
Yes, sticks or arrows.
Right, I think I saw another one down the path then.
Alright, what are you doing over there?
I think he's just looting shit. He seems new as well.
Yeah, he didn't know how to talk. 100 funk to open. I've got 1 funk. Alright, let's go do something, buddy. We've got 2 of us. Hopefully, whoever we're facing hasn't actually thought to group up themselves.
Stick.
I can't build anything more, unfortunately.
You can't pick them up to collect them.
I don't know.
Like for arrows?
Just killed another contestant with an arrow.
Opponents just killed another contestant with an arrow. Over here. What's he saying?
He says, oh yeah, over here.
What do you want to do? What do you want to do, bud? You're going to have to lead the way. So he's got a spear, I got a bow. Let's do this. I'm following you. You can lead the way.
I saw a person to your left. Yeah, no idea if this is going to be a friend or enemy though.
No, he's not glowing. Fuck.
Might as well let him go.
He's saying no. Don't chase him. What?
Ah.
Come on, there's 2 versus 1. We can fucking do this, buddy.
I mean, he's got like a fancy shirt on, so...
Yeah, he knows what he's doing. Alright, so it was I to... Fuck.
Y, I think?
Y to talk. 2v1 uphill. Come on, we can do it. He's up there somewhere. We saw him go.
He's just sort of standing there, though.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go try to get this guy. Where did he go? Oh, hi. He's hiding from me, so I suspect he doesn't actually have any weapons worth noting. Where the fuck did he go?
Just
Circle
killed
around, I
somebody
think.
else with a melee weapon.
Oh shit, I'm hearing some sort of explosive.
Your
What's the
opponent
alarm?
received a major beatdown. Someone did it killed him.
Somebody just activated one of the traps. Branch. Where the fuck did that guy go? What black magic is this?
Oh,
Or-
he must be fighting
fuck.
your friend.
He's saying run. Center kill switch available in 1 minute. I don't know what that means.
Contestant just died. Bludgeon weapon kill.
Oh, there's my partner. Okay. How far does that poison go?
Don't know.
Uh,
Don't step through that.
what is that? Requires explosives to open. Clearly I don't have explosives. All this looks to already have been looted. I'm really wondering where the fuck that other guy went. That annoys me. Alright, I need to create...
There.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, so maybe go up on the roof with teammate.
It's so hard to actually see anybody. Yep.
He could easily sneak up on you while you're trying to find him.
Okay, one thing I noticed that's very hard to do is, that, as far as I know, you can't cancel anything that you've started. So now that I've got this, like, pulled back, I need to just shoot.
Take a deep breath and prepare for the choking egg. Head to the center arena and trigger the master
That
gas
feels
switch.
very Borderlands.
Be filling everyone's
Alright,
heart
use
and
the
lungs.
master gas switch in the center arena to activate all
Brings a
gas
tear to my eye
tanks.
when I see others get choked up.
Alright,
All choked up in.
alright, we need to go kill somebody.
Well,
And
your
my
guy's
buddy's over
going that
there.
way.
He does... Oh, there's the guy again. It's so dark down there.
Yeah.
Alright, blowgun. I want a blowgun.
Instead of a bow?
Instead of, caltrops.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. So, it doesn't actually tell you whose team is on what. Nearly everyone at the top there has 3 fucking kills.
Well, maybe it's like groups of 2. There seems to be a space between, so you and
Oh.
Snorlax are a team.
Okay. Alright, that's a little bit more interesting. Yes, you need to work to find your partner and team up to, like, get anything done. We've now separated. Oh, no, he's following me. Okay. Alright, let's go, Snorlax. Let's find somebody. We need to stick together. We both got weapons. You got a spear. I've got ranged weapons. We can do this. Maybe we shouldn't be out in the open. This seems like a bad idea. How come he's faster than me? I'm pressing run. Oh, no. Alright, so that's one thing. These levels seem to be a little bit too big for my liking. I mean, it makes sense in the context of the world. You know, you couldn't have the Hunger Games that last days, and, you know, they're only a couple 100 feet wide. But for gameplay-wise, to make things a little bit more exciting, I think it would be better to have a smaller arena. Bless you.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, I'm kind of getting tired of following this guy because he doesn't seem to have a direction. He's just running.
Yeah. Were you going to the center thing? Maybe that's where he's going. He's kind of following the path along to it.
I didn't really have a plan. I was just trying to find somebody and kill them. So I guess if he's going around looting here, I can loot too. Everything already looks to be looted.
Do you have any ammo for this blowgun? Do we even know what it shoots?
I don't know. Yeah, I think so. At the bottom right there, you say, my second weapon there, if I can hit, like, number 1 or number 2, you equip the weapons. It says 2 and 4.
Right,
so it's
okay.
4 ammo, and I have 3 for this. Alright. I really wish I knew what crouch was. Alright, control is crouch, and it's a toggle. Alright. So yeah, I just want to kind of hide here, get a lay of the land.
I think I see someone in this sort of arena. Or maybe it's just a shadow. I can't tell.
Hearing sounds. What are you doing, mate? Alright. I am going to go to the arena because I want somebody to kill. And everybody seems to be hiding.
Any idea how many more people are still alive now?
Quite a few of them.
Yeah.
What is this?
Do you get disqualified if one person from your team dies, you think?
I imagine it's both. Oh. Alright, my guy's here.
And he's running away.
But it's 2-on-1!
But he's a melee person, so he's got to run in, and I think he doesn't want to.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Alright, I don't know what my blowgun does. I don't want to, like, use my thing.
There's too many corners in this area. Someone's gonna jump out at you.
Fuck! No! Melee... Oh! Melee disarms long range. So, the fact that I had my, like, bow and arrow out, it instantly killed me. Or, you know, made me drop my weapon. So I was completely defenseless in that scenario. If I had had my partner with me, maybe we could have done something. Because clearly that other guy had his partner. But unfortunately, you live, you learn. Can't depend on anyone else. Thank you for watching. I think we're going to do another part of this. Hopefully when I've learned how to play a bit more. And we can actually see what it's like when you know what you're doing. So if you enjoyed this video, like, comment, and subscribe. And we will see you next time.